How do oblique pyramids differ from right pyramids for volume? Imagine stacking blocks to build a pyramid. Now picture one where the tip is perfectly centered above the base and another where it leans to one side. That's the difference between right and oblique pyramids. Even though they look different, their volume calculations are surprisingly similar. Both types use the same formula. Volume equals 1/3 of the base area times the height. The key here is the height, which is the perpendicular distance from the base to the apex. Whether the pyramid is straight or tilted, this height stays the same for volume calculation. For a right pyramid, the apex is directly above the center of the base, making the height easy to measure straight down. For an oblique pyramid, the apex is offset, so it appears to lean or tilt to one side. But the important part is that the height used in the volume formula is always the perpendicular height, not the slant height or the distance along the side. This is supported by a principle called Cavalieri's principle, which states that solids with the same base area and height have the same volume, no matter how the apex is positioned. So, even if the shape looks different, the volume remains the same because it depends only on the base area and the perpendicular height. Calculating the surface area of an oblique pyramid is more complicated because the side faces are no longer symmetrical triangles. You need to find the area of each face separately and add them up. In contrast, a right pyramid often has congruent triangular faces, making surface area calculations simpler. To sum it up, the main difference in shape does not affect the volume calculation. Both oblique and right pyramids use the same formula based on base area and height. The difference is in how the shape looks and how you find the surface area, not in how you calculate the volume. This helps us understand that volume depends only on the base and the perpendicular height, regardless of whether the pyramid leans or stands straight.